The question we always ask here is, how do you get stronger growth if you haven't got stronger investment? Let's get into a conversation about whether or not we are seeing greater investment here. I'm joined by the CEO of LAMDA Development. This is the largest privatization development here in Greece, Οδυσσέα Athanasiou. Sir, thank you so much for joining me. Do you believe we're on the cusp of a pickup in growth here in Greece, a pickup in, or at least stronger growth here?
Look, the prime indicator of this shift in economy and in growth will be the attraction of investment capital and the building of confidence to foreign investors to invest in Greece. This is the prime gap. You know, we can talk about many numbers and how we have reduced the GDP gap, the GDP deficit we had, and how we can turn unemployment from 25% to lower levels. But the prime thing is to become more extrovert in our relation with investors and how we can build confidence and restore the country's credibility. How can this come? Through privatizations, but not only through privatizations in terms of making them happening, but make people believe that we walk the talk. So we had, as you know, the privatization of the 14 local airports. We had the privatization of the port of Piraeus. Last week we had the very important step of the ratification by the parliament with a record majority of 265 votes for the Ellinikon airport. Now we have to show that we believe in these privatizations and we make them happen.
The government also has to show that they believe in privatizations, because in the past they've been reluctant. So you trust the government not to change their mind later on?
I believe that the government has understood that the creation of jobs is the #1 factor, not only for the economy to work, but for psychology to turn around. In order for job creation to happen, you have to believe in investments.
So talk to me about your privatization developments, because I've actually visited it in the past, and it is a whole swathe of land. It incorporates a beach, and my sense was actually that there's huge opportunity there. It just needs development. Where is the cash coming from?
First of all, to us, this is not just a project, it's a game changer. It's one of the biggest urban regeneration projects in Europe or in the world. And it's not just a resort, it's a project that includes everything from infrastructure. I'm talking about energy, waste management, water management. We're talking about the biggest coastal front park in the world. If you take into account the climate in Greece, you have a unique combination of climate park and coastline. And at the same time, you have multiplier effects that spread across all the industries in Greece. It's leisure, entertainment, infrastructure, as we said, malls, business parks, everything. With a job creation of 10,000 new jobs right from the beginning, going up to 70,000 jobs within the first 5-7 years of the project.
And where's the money coming from?
The money is coming from, initially, from a fund, a general partner fund, from 3 of the best reps from Abu Dhabi, China, through Fosun, Abu Dhabi, through Eagle Hills, and from Greece, the Latches Group, one of the most respected and financially strong families in Greece.
So what is the message here about the opportunity for outside investors coming to Greece? Do you think the time now is ripe for investment, and actually that the stars are aligning, the government's on board finally?
It's more than ripe for the stars to get aligned. The reason being that Greece has many opportunities to offer very good investment returns. Yeah. The thing is confidence. What we're seeing here is that since we're creating obstacles to investment in the past, investors are seeking higher and higher IRRs. And at the end, they pursue opportunities in other countries. Now, if we're talking about this specific project, we have the opportunity to employ capital, not only from investment funds, meaning real estate funds or private equity funds, but also from operators of the hotels, of the malls, of the theme parks.
What kind of returns, though? Just very quickly, what kind of returns are we talking about?
We believe that 15% and above can be achieved. Right. And we're talking about risk-weighted returns, not just absolute returns.
Sir, fantastic to chat to you. Flying the flag here for Greece Investment, the CEO of LAMDA Development. Zero interest rate world, guys. 15% returns, not bad.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Yeah.